This is going to be a very special bonus episode of Pokésports. Instead of having a Pokésports Plus this week that would normally be in this slot, we thought it'd be fun to give you a little look into what we do in our Patreon exclusive podcast, Pokésports Postgame. It's a podcast that's recorded directly after our live recording of Pokésports every week, and in this podcast, anything goes. Pokemon or not, it's been a place for us to goof around, chat about more serious topics, and plan out what happens next. Today, you'll get one of our favorite episodes for free. But if you're looking for more, you can check out patreon.com/Pokesportspodcast, and Patreon will take you from there. If you're curious, by the way, the song you're about to hear is by one of our patrons, Joe the Exotic, not Joe Exotic. No relation. Enjoy this episode of the Pokesports Postgame, which we affectionately call The Peach.
We had a whole episode on eggs, didn't we?
We did.
We totally talked about breeding for like an entire episode. I think it was actually our longest episode.
Oh, that's funny. That is so funny. Welcome to The Peach.
Hello, Peach.
Oh,
Hello, Peach.
how's everybody doing today?
I'm good.
Oh,
I'm saying goodnight to the
I'm just
chat.
waiting for people to answer, I guess. Hey, if you're
what if I
listening to
just
The
sat in
Peach,
silence?
tell us how your day's been. Just
Yeah,
in the
leave a
comments
comment.
on Patreon, yeah.
Let's use Patreon. Also, tell us what the heck you want for this giveaway. We're 2 weeks in, and no one told us anything.
You got really mad about that.
I'm still mad about it. No one told us anything. I'm gonna give away Noctowls at this point.
Oh my god.
You guys are gonna get just get Noctowls. You're gonna get 6 of them. All of them different sets, all of them different spreads. You're gonna get a defensive, a trick room, an attacking, a special attacking.
Okay.
You're gonna get them
I
all.
think I understand what I need to do though. So I need to breed a shiny Noctowl, a shiny Hoot Hoot. I need to do a stream on that. And
I don't even
then
know what that
that
looks
will
like.
be the giveaway winner. The giveaway winner will get the competitive shiny bred Noctowl. And everyone else will get a regular competitive non-shiny Noctowl.
People paid for this, and you're giving them that piece of trash.
It's worth it. It's worth
What does shiny Noctowl even look like? Let's see what this thing looks
worth
like.
every
Shiny.
lira.
You can't look at it because you don't want to spoil yourself. Let's see.
I can't look at what? Shiny Noctowl?
Yeah.
Have you
don't wanna
not
spoil yourself.
seen the Pokemon show?
The show is different than the actual though.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It is
The
very
show
much
has
not.
red wings. The actual is like just brown.
Are you kidding me? I
Yeah.
thought it was the exact same.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just
I
blind.
think you're blind. Let me look at that. No? Yeah. It's got like red on the back of the wings there.
Ooh. I want to play a game that I thought of 3 weeks ago. We never played.
Thought of a game 3 weeks ago and you've been holding on to that. Okay.
Well, I've just been forgetting about it.
Is it
each
Animal
time.
Crossing?
No.
Okay.
It's like a Pokemon word game because I thought about this when we were
I love word
doing-
games.
when we were doing that whole name the starters from this generation.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna name a type, and you give
Okay.
me the first 5 Pokemon of that type that come to your mind.
Okay, but you know what? I'm gonna add a little bit of
Flavor?
flavor to it, Flav. This game is going to be called 7 and 5. No, 5 and 7. You have 7
Uh-huh.
seconds to name those 5.
That's a lot of Pokemon to name in 5 seconds.
It's fine. You can do it. Let me bring up my timer app. There it is. Okay.
Quality Peach content.
Of course. 5 and 7. All right.
I hope you guys know that literally we have 0 notes for this ever.
No, this is a banter
actually just what
podcast.
this is actually just what happens.
Yeah. I hit end stream. Like if you listen closely, the end of the end of episode 23 is the beginning of this stream. or this podcast. Anyway, so 5 and 7. So you're going to name a type, and I'm going to say 5 Pokemon of that type in 7 seconds.
The first 5 that comes to your mind.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
When you say go is when I will hit this play button.
I'm going to say ready, set, then name the type, and then you can hit play.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Ready, set, fire.
Arcanine, Charmander, Charizard, Charmeleon, Flareon, Infernape. All right.
That's so cheap. You just did a whole line. That's so. Hold on. We need to alter these rules.
You gotta be that. Oh, no starters?
No. No Pokemon of the same family.
Okay.
No line.
Okay, so you can name one of them.
This man was like Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard.
Everybody listening to this knew that this was coming.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay, all right. So, you're gonna be. You heard that beep at the end of my 7 seconds, right? Okay.
Yeah. So ready, set, type.
Ready, set, type. Okay, you got it. Ready, set, ground.
Excadrill. Hippowdon. Rhydon, Rhyperior.
Rhydon, Rhyperior.
It's
so
hard.
you got 3. You got 3 and 7. That's not bad.
That's terrible. That's Excadrill. Why was the second one I thought of Hippowdon?
Right.
I used the Rhyperior all weekend. I thought of Hippowdon first.
Yeah. So now that the stakes are a little lower, let's think of 2 other ground types.
Garchomp and
Crocodile.
Sure.
Rest in peace.
That was a hard
remember
one.
Crocodile? Crocodile's a good one.
Rest in peace, Moxie. Crocodile.
Ground Dark. What a good type. Okay, I'm ready. Round 2.
Ready. Okay. Ready, set, flying.
Braviary. Pidgey. Corviknight.
We're literally memeing Noctowl. You didn't think of Noctowl.
You're right. Oh no.
Braviary.
It's so easy to name the first one. And then right after that, I like hang on it and I'm like, yeah, I got Braviary. And I'm like patting myself on the back for coming up with one so fast. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. I'll run it back. Your turn.
Yeah, 2 more. No, 2 more.
2 more? Oh, 2 more?
You said
flying easy. Rayquaza and P-Dove.
There it is. P-Dove. What's P-Dove's final evolution like?
I really should.
It's in the game.
It's not Talos Swallow. It's P-Dove turns into Infernape.
No, it doesn't turn into Infernape. The pigeon doesn't turn into the monkey.
P-Dove.
Unpheasant,
Tranquil. Tranquil is the middle one. Unpheasant. Okay, good.
You did it.
Cool. I was on my way. All right. Your type is 3, 2, 1. Normal.
Noctowl, Snorlax, Chansey, Snorlax.
Oh.
Okay.
An easy way to do this is just think of the beginning of the game and then move through generations. So
I think the 7-second part is what's terrible.
Yeah, that is tough.
Jeez. It looks like we're averaging 3.
Yeah, we're averaging 3. So the first few normal types of any game, easy peasy. Go for it.
The first few?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess that is easy. Rattata. Hoot Hoot, which was what we used.
Yep.
Zigzagoon.
Yep.
What was next?
Bidoof.
Bidoof. After that was...
I think then they
Gen
started
5.
getting cheeky.
Oh,
with
no.
Like Galarian.
Scrat Rat.
Oh, yeah.
Scrat Rat. What was that?
The one.
The
most
Watch
recent
Hog one. The Watch Hog one. No. Gen 5 was Watch Hog. And then there was...
Pat Rat.
Yeah, that one. So I said Scrat Rat.
Scrat Rat.
What's a Scrat?
Although, Sentret.
Oh, yeah. I guess Hoot Hoot counts for that, too.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's always that normal boring
There are
bird
always
too.
two. Centra was the Rattata of Gen 2, and
Mm-hmm.
Hoot Hoot was the Pidgey. Pidgey? Spearow, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. They didn't really have a Pidgey.
No.
Gen 2.
I guess not,
Well,
huh?
I guess not to. Not to without psychic flying.
Yeah.
Noctowl just looks like a jerk.
Noctowl's coming for you.
Dude, just look at it. Never looks happy.
Okay, I'm ready. I have my
Okay.
finger on the play button.
Oh, this is. I already know what'll trip you up.
Mm.
You ready for this, Mike? You ready for this?
I'm
Ready,
already
set.
thinking of dark Pokemon.
Okay, good, because it's not dark. Ready, set, dragon.
Dragonite, Rayquaza. I'm so sorry. Wow, it really is
dragon.
It really is the 7 seconds. I can do it if it's not for those 7 seconds. Dragonite, Rayquaza,
Garchomp.
Komodo,
Give me something
Komodo, Garchomp. I was trying to think of Komodo. I was like, who's the scales one? Yeah, Garchomp, and then who am I playing with right now? Duraludon.
That's a hard one because there's not that many dragon Pokemon.
I'm sure, but you'd think that like with a limited pool, you'd be better at it, but I guess not. Ready for this one? This one's gonna trip you up.
Okay, let's go.
3, 2, 1. Poison.
Drapion, Gengar, Stunfisk. No, Skuntank.
I get you. All right, I see where you're going with that. So you're good with 3, yeah.
Yeah.
You've kept the streak going. I would have also accepted Nidoran.
Oh my god, yeah, Nidoking. Jeez.
Yeah.
Do Nidoking and Nidoqueen count as two different? I could have said Nidoran twice. That's two different Pokemon. They're not the same line. I could have said that Nidoran.
Ekans.
I also could have said that for ground. Nidoran.
Yeah. Ekans and what's boneless Ekans?
Excuse me?
Have I not told you about boneless?
Boneless Ekans?
No, just the topic of boneless in general.
Boneless.
Yeah, boneless is like you go for wings and you get boneless wings. You get the second best wings.
Oh.
So like, what's the boneless Ekans? Seviper. Thank you.
I love how I knew what you were talking about.
There you go. Yeah, you go to a wing place and you get boneless wings. You've gotten the second best kind of wing. Best wings have bones in them. Sorry. Sorry is a delicious kind of fish that I get when I go for sushi sometimes.
Oh, Mike, please. That's how you say sorry. It's not sorry. That O is an A. It's sorry.
That's fair.
There's an H in there somewhere.
Coffee. All right. Can you tell me type? And I'm gonna get 7 and 5.
Oh, you
5 and 7.
You want to keep going until you get it.
I want to go until I get it. We'll be here all night.
Let's make this easy. Ready, set, grass.
Bulbasaur, Chikorita.
Bulbasaur, Chikorita.
I could have extremely easily gone through all of the starters, and that would have been it.
You got tripped up at Trico.
Bulbasaur, Chikorita, Trico, Turtwig. I could have said Grookey. I could have said the other one, Superior.
Quilladin was your mascot for a whole year.
I fully skipped Chespin. I apologize to everybody. It's the 7 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, water.
Squirtle.
Whoa.
Totodile.
I'm gonna stop
Mudkip
right there. Whoa, Kevin. You just beefed it real bad.
I was doing good.
You started with Bulbasaur. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I get a redo.
Water.
Squirtle, Totodile, Mudkip, Piplup. What's Gen 5's water?
Who cares? What's the current gen's water?
Zovel.
Yeah. Oshawott.
Oshawott. No one likes that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Oshawott fans.
Was I right? Was that Gen 5?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm learning.
Wow.
I can do this.
This is the practice we needed.
This is the practice we needed. Okay. I'm going to harness all of the brain power that I have.
You could do it.
And this will be the last one for me, and then we'll do one more for you.
We're running out of types, so let's do it.
We are running out of types. Okay.
Ready, set, bug.
Caterpie, Weedle, Cascoon, Beautifly is the same.
Actually, you would have been fine. You would have been fine because Cascoon
evolves
and
into
Beautifly
Dusclops.
Dustox.
Dustox.
Yes, Cascoon evolves into Dusclops.
Can I make a tongue twister team and just make like Dustox and Dusclops in the same thing?
Now, what would be really fun is that the first Pokemon we name of each of these typings becomes a team.
Oh man. Okay. Well,
that's the closest you got. You got 4.
I did.
I'll give you 4 on that one.
Yeah. Okay. Last one for you.
Lay it on me.
Think real hard. It's like going to be one of 4, right?
I'm not counting.
I'm sure we've named less than that. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, that's not how we started, is it? Ready, set, steal.
Excadrill, Steelix, Duraludon, Bronzong.
Oh, okay, I'll give you that one, and then one more.
Caporaja.
Fair enough. Okay, there you go.
Oh boy, I named newer Pokemon than I did older Pokemon. There's like no steel types in Gen 1, right? I guess Magnemite was added on later on.
Yeah, fair enough. Like being able to recall the Pokemon isn't impressive. Being able to recall the Pokemon in less than 7 seconds is what's impressive.
Oh, that game was successful.
We did it. I've got a game for you. We start with a Pokemon. The last letter of the Pokemon that we say is the first letter of the next one.
Okay.
So I say like Sentret, and you say something that starts with a T.
Okay.
Sentret ends with T.
Oh, do you want me to do it now?
Go for it.
Trapinch. Trapinch.
Hoot hoot.
Oh, so Hoot hoot?
Yeah, I'm ending on a T again, I guess.
Totodile.
Excadrill.
Ludon. No, that's cheating. I was gonna say Excadrill-Ludon.
Excadrill-Ludon. That's a Pokemon fusion. I like it.
Oh, we're fusing.
Yeah.
Okay. Bulbasaur.
Sorry, what?
Bulbasaur.
YB? Are you starting like a new one?
Oh, I guess. Oh, are you always supposed to go first?
No. It's just like what was your thought process there? Did you start a new one or like
yeah? Bulbasaur,
or did you think
that water type Pokemon from Gen 1?
Did you think that Excadrill ends with a B?
Oh no, we're still doing Excadrill. Excadrill. I guess it does. Okay, L. Lantern.
Oh, okay. Natu. I'm always linking them to birds now. Hoot hoot, Natu.
Oh, now you know. Now you remember all the birds.
Yeah, I guess
Mr. Braviary.
Hey, what does Natu end with?
Unpheasant.
Oh. Turtonator. Another dragon type.
Rotom. Wash.
Mr. Rhyme.
Eternatus.
Ooh. Sentret. We've come full circle. Congratulations, Kevin.
Sentret. Back to T's.
Tornadus, and that's the end. All right. I like that. That was a fun game. Kevin, I want to put on a tournament. I really do. It's so tough.
Let's do it tomorrow.
Did you? Oh, man. I haven't like fully debriefed on what that.
How did the thing go? Yeah, I wasn't there.
Yeah. It was good. I mean, we spent a couple hours trying to work on it. It's tough getting land play to work. Like because you don't make your own servers there. Like if you were
Yeah.
able to make your own server on the Mplay, like that would be good, but you can't.
You
As
just
far
gotta
as I
share
know.
with other people.
Yeah, like you have to use one of the available servers, and like those servers sometimes go down, and I have a feeling that it was because of one of us at some point that a server went down, but like I don't know.
Is there a way? Maybe there's another place we can do that.
Probably, probably. I'd have to
It's
look
just-
that up. I'm sure there is. There's got to be.
Mhm. Then
'Cause
at the same time, if that's what A Drive and Wolfie are using, I'm pretty sure that's the best option.
maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just the only one that they had available to them at the time.
Hmm.
I do know that like it has a pretty heavy community behind it. Like I spend a little bit of time on their Reddit every now and then. But I don't
What
know.
is it
Nobody there's like ready to help.
now? Can we not use our own computers to create our own LAN server?
See, that's what you would think, right? And then I go to LANplay and it doesn't give me the option to do that.
Maybe there's another way to do that on your own, just like with CMD and stuff. Just
Maybe.
like use your computer as a server, or like partition it. I don't know.
Maybe.
There's probably some complicated way because like we're not dealing with thousands of people like that tournament. We're dealing with a handful.
Yeah.
So
We're doing like top 8, top 16 kind of thing.
mm-hmm.
Most likely top 16.
So yeah, in all reality, there might be a way to work it out. I'll look into it some more, and we could also do some more testing. Maybe one of these days where I'm home,
Mhm.
can actually work on it a little bit more. So like, what did you guys accomplish? I heard that you guys were able to get into some battles together.
Yeah, we it was 3 of us doing it. It was me, Ro, and Tofu. Um Tofu and I were able to get into a game together. I had hosted that match. Ro wasn't able to spectate. I think that's how it went. And then later on they tried again, and then Ro and Tofu were able to battle each other. But I think for both of those, or maybe just for mine and Tofu, we lost connection at like the end of the battle. So that's what I meant with like the fact that it was unstable. Like it just didn't keep up.
Mm-hmm.
And that is something that I do not want to happen. If I can,
Yeah,
if I know
'cause
that
that
it's a
makes it
problem,
awkward.
I'd rather fix it before I start anything.
And you can't even verse recorder, so we could have just asked people to just record their matches and then we post comment. Like,
I miss
God,
that.
why they take off? Yeah, why they take out verse recorder?
Yeah,
That's such a silly play, Game Freak. Bring it back, please.
bring it back.
You have the ability to patch the game.
Right?
A lot more readily. If you're making DLC, give me a verse recorder. I'll pay for that. Because there's sometimes where you're not recording, you're just playing a game, and it's just like, oh, this was a good game. Let me save it. I'll commentate this later.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, can't do that anymore.
No,
Feels bad.
feels real bad.
But yeah, we're working on it, guys. We promise.
I have all these amiibos on my desk, and I don't know why. There was a time in my life where I was like, oh, I want to get a couple amiibos. I have like 4, and they're just like standing there on my desk. And I feel really weird because there's a Pac-Man amiibo in front of me, but it's like turned around and it's not facing me. And I'm like, why? What have I done to you? Why have you forsaken me?
I only have Pokemon ones.
Really?
Yeah. I got a Pikachu, a Charizard, a Mewtwo. I used to have Lucario. A funny story. I traded because this was like a long time ago.
Traded
When,
an amiibo? Did you
yeah,
get that
I
one
actually
from Joe at PAX?
the Lucario. No, but it did have a PAX theme to it. I think I was paying Ryan back for my part of the hotel from PAX, which was like around $45. And
Okay.
at the time, Lucario was going for $45, and I didn't have money. I was like, "Here, take the Lucario."
It
So
was
I
like,
used
this
the
is
card.
fair.
So I'm like, "Here, it's fair." And if Ryan, you're listening to this, I'm sorry, but that's not worth $45 anymore.
In fact, I'm holding one in my hand right now. One of the 4 that I have is Lucario. not all that rare. Weird to think that amiibos were a big thing back then.
Oh yeah, some of them going for hundreds. I remember which one, Villager was the one going for hundreds.
Yeah,
So weird. And
isn't
now it's
it?
just like, oh, you just find them all in like the $10 bins at your local like stores, your local Targets.
Like you're just basically like all these stores are just kind of begging you to take them. Like we don't have any
Hmm.
use for them anymore. They're not
I remember
currency.
for a while now, for a while they were having like a bunch of Animal Crossing ones in stores that just like no one was buying. I bet they're
Yeah,
all gone now.
probably.
Yeah, probably people actually went back and bought them. Switches, you can't buy a Switch right now. They're sold out everywhere.
Huh.
Yeah, because everyone's quarantining. And I guess Animal Crossing came out, and that's like such a good way to pass your time.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's like gone. No Switches right now. And it's not like we could just import them from Japan right now either.
Why not?
You know, think the countries are kind of dealing with their own stuff.
That's
Even things like Teespring feels bad. Has like elongate. Like you're probably not getting your shirt until like 3 months for you specifically.
mm. Yeah.
Even
Well,
so,
I already take 2 months for Teespring shirts to come.
and Amazon Prime is like a week instead of 2 days right now. Like,
Amazon Prime is an interesting one because like they will say that your package isn't coming until like May 3rd. They're like only giving out the essentials right now, but I think they're. Did I mention this last week? I think they're just trying to over deliver.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
like
you didn't
they
mention this.
will just send them out anyway, like on time
I
every
guess they just
time.
don't want to be wrong about it.
Yeah, yeah, like they have no idea what it's going to be like. Like at any moment, the entire like country could run low on stuff, and then they just need to go to Amazon and get it, and all of a sudden Amazon's like swamped with needing to get people stuff.
Yeah, that's a good point. Also, a lot of their employees are actually getting the bad thing right now.
That's another thing too, is just all of these essential places, like their employees are just they're going down.
Mm-hmm.
Like they need to stay at home. Oh
Sadly,
man,
they don't
it's a
give us the
weird
option
time.
to. Feels bad.
Feels bad. It's
They're
such a
doing a
weird
new
time,
thing
dude.
here where every Monday everything is shut down, and I think they're gonna keep doing that until
Really.
eventually everything is just shut down. So like
Hmm.
they'll do every Monday, they'll do every 2 days, every et cetera, until it's all just like gone.
Do you see that just kind of changing your day off?
Yeah, my day off will probably be Monday if that's happening. It's not implemented this week because I had today off.
Hmm.
I think it's implementing next week. It's not an official governor order. It's like suggestion, but
Hmm.
usually if it's a suggestion, my company will follow it.
Okay.
The new thing here is that no one's allowed outdoors without a face mask.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's like a law right now. If you are outside, you need a face mask
Hmm. 'Cause at this point,
or
like,
at least a scarf to cover your mouth, like something like that. Some mouth coverage.
because I think I heard something like at this point, anybody who has been like outside regularly has likely been in contact with someone or a carrier.
Is that
Um,
so?
and so like the reason why face masks are really good are that it protects other people from you.
Oh, I
Like
see.
face masks don't necessarily block, uh, the entrance of the molecule, but it does a pretty good job at blocking it from coming out.
So yeah, if everyone wears one, then technically everyone should be fine.
People will be better on average.
Yeah,
Maybe not fine necessarily, but
fine enough.
if you're doing your social distancing properly and you're staying away from people, like that is kind of the that plus like proper hygiene is the best way to combat this whole thing.
Such a dirty world we lived in.
It kind of was, right? Like Kind of makes you
Um,
think like, oh wow, we were living in some filth before this.
oh, Moxie boosted like their t-shirts.
Hooray!
Yay! He said copping, just recently.
What a guy.
That's a nice t-shirt.
I
worked
like that
very
t-shirt.
hard.
I like that t-shirt. I want to tell the people on Patreon that I mentioned on the podcast that there was somebody who mentioned a good idea for a t-shirt. I don't remember exactly who that was. I think it might have been Jonah. I'm gonna have to actually scroll up for that. Oh no, it's right here. Yeah, this be Jake. Um, gave the merch idea of putting the damage calc
It's
on
such
a
a good
shirt.
idea.
And I'm like, yes, that's
I'm
perfect.
so surprised no one has done that yet.
Yeah,
It's
right.
such a simple idea.
Yeah.
That's so good.
I mean, I wonder how close to the sun we can go in trudging on Pokemon copyright. Like, can you copyright a formula? I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think so.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm gonna say
try
no. I've seen some of the things out here. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. People have worn straight up Charizards on their shirt, made by Joe Schmo 72.
Damage calc.
Because like I want to put that damage calc on like a mug. I want to put that damage calc on a shirt. I want to put that damage calc on a hat. I don't care. Put it on a glove so that when you're playing, you can just kind of look at your hand.
Oh, there was a damage calculation iPhone case and cover on
Pokemon damage
Redbubble,
calculation?
but it's gone. I don't know. Probably not, because I see a bunch of damage calculators. Yeah, no, I think we're p good here. FFCH damage calculator. I don't even know what that is. CH. Menino Jardim just tweeted, just saw some of the top finishing IC teams, and I'm glad VGC 20 is canceled. Oh boy. I think he's talking about, what is it? Glick's team was a little weird, I think.
Oh.
I don't remember why.
I need to look that up actually.
What was his team?
Let's see.
Oh, one of the finishing teams had Abomasnow Glaceon with Specs, Alolan Ninetales, Scope Lens Arcanine. Like, you got some funky things here. Life Orb Lapras, Weakness Policy Abomasnow, Lumberry Dragapult.
People are getting so funky with these teams. I love it.
Dude, yeah, like, these are top teams, too.
Yeah.
And then, okay, Wolf doesn't have a lot of information on his team, though.
Yeah, Dragapult, Togekiss, Conkeldurr, Dusclops, Colossal, Gastrodon. I mean, just look at face value. It's pretty rough. Like that's just kind of, yeah, that's a good team, huh?
Yeah.
You got Togekiss and Dragapult. Oof. You got Dusclops. Oof. You got Colossal, Gastrodon, like Clear Surf. Oops.
He said his two losses were to Toxapex and Ally Switch, Sandalore, Max Ground, Bisharp. Interesting. I mean, hey, it worked. So yeah, that's the state of VGC right now.
All right. So I think with that, let's call that a peach, Kevin.
Peach. This was a peach. I did it, Mike.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and if you by the way have any games that you'd like us to play on the post game, let us know, because I've been loving some of the games we've brought in, the games and stuff we've been doing. 5 and 7 was fun. Doing the Would You Rather was fun. I'm into that. Cool.
Absolutely, we did it.
All right.
Welcome to the Peach, the Pokemon gameplay podcast that isn't gameplay. Game podcast.
We play other games, man.
Yeah,
one of these days, you know what? One of these days we should just turn a Peach into a like Jackbox night.
Oh, totally.
Like just with all of the Patreon people.
Oh, yeah, I'd do that. Ro has some like Jackboxing streams sometimes.
Yeah, he does. He does. I've
Mhm.
actually got a bunch of Jackbox games I play with like
Oh, perfect. I don't have any.
local peeps all the time. Yeah, it's great. We'll do that in
Beautiful.
the patrons only chat or voice chat.
Hey, I like it.
Cool.
Sounds good.
All right.
Good night, guys.
Good night. Bye, everybody.
Bye.